Although, let's see.
Wow.
What's 2061? 6, 7, 8, and 9. In the ninth hour, Jesus said, "It is finished."
Ma. And that's the number of fruit bearing. Ain't nothing like a glorified body in the time of fruit bearing. Shoot.
Those are your two options.
But yeah, I mean, I'll say this. Look, again, let's point out the obvious. What you haven't heard me and Big Kai say is we haven't pinned down a year. We don't know. We certainly haven't pinned down a day or hour, even though we think that's a reference to the second advent. We haven't even done that. We haven't even pinned down a year. We have just said that we're trying to exegete Scripture. You know who gets mad about stuff? I don't even know why I get on these tangents, Big Guy. I just know there's people out there that, think things, and who cares? But people that get mad about talking about crazy stuff are sometimes people that don't like exegeting the Bible. We're trying to exegete Scripture. We're trying to break it down. What's God saying here? Here's a thought. God put Matthew 24 in the Bible and preserved it for us for a reason. So it's profitable. Mm-hmm. And so it's profitable. And for doctrine and for instruction in righteousness, Matthew 24 is, even though it's directly not to us, it's profitable for instruction in righteousness. And that could be, the instruction in righteousness could be that, hey, we're seeing how quickly Christ, could return. And which means that we're going to the judgment seat of Christ after that. And so, look, there's never we should live like every day that we believe Christ is returning. And we should live like we believe that this is the year, and that we should make plans based on not clearing out bank accounts and that kind of thing, but serving Christ and evangelizing. We should evangelize and make disciples like it's the last year, because it literally actually may be. And I'm not even saying that like an old preacher, like I was growing up, like he could come today, which they weren't lying when they said that, but truly we're that close. Like that's the echoing message of this. We are that stinking close. And so like we said it so many times before, but we're not saying a year or anything like that, but we can know the times and seasons. 1 Thessalonians 5:1, Paul changes his tune from what was said by Luke or by Christ in Acts 1. Christ tells him in Acts 1, hey, you don't have any need to know the times and the seasons. Well, that's because Israel had a chance to respond still. In 1 Thessalonians 5:1 and 2, he says, hey, you already know no need that I write unto you the times and seasons. For you know perfectly well. And then he talks about the day of the Lord coming as a thief in the night. And so we can know the times and seasons, and we can, just like a pregnant woman knows when it's getting close. She may not be able to predict the day or even the week, but she can say, hey, I'm not going 4 more months with this baby. It's impossible. And so this is what I think in the context of that, I think we can confidently say we're not going 50 more years. It's just not there scripturally. It's just not there. We're not going 50. We're not going 100. We're not going 50 years. Is it this year? I don't know. Is it 10 years? I don't know. But I don't see 50. So we should live like it's close, because it is. So
yes. At the most 35.
Yes, that's right. That's right.